Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a very special and energetic video. We're looking at the Armor King trailer, but we're looking at Miary. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I'm gonna be real with you. This part here, when they showed this off last night, I swore to the universe that I thought it was Josie, because she's the only one. Because her battle sandals in Tekken 7 were all the way up here, and these kind of look as Techish, but you know, I had adrenaline in my system when I saw these things on her ankles. I was like, yo, what? And then you can see this type of place, you know, with the temples and all that, all this, because Josie used to run track in like a temple sort of area anyway. And then I saw this and I was like, yeah, at that point I was like, yeah, it's not Josie. It's Miary from Madagascar. Red-eyed Sharingan and everything. So yeah, this is gonna be the newest character. So I've took the liberties of looking into her martial art, which is Moraingy. Now, this is very good for me because, as I mentioned before, I'm a person that practice kickboxing, Muay Thai boxing, all that stuff. So, the martial art itself is one that is kind of close to both kickboxing and Muay Thai, but it primarily focuses on kicks a bit more. And I've seen a couple matches of how Moraingy works, and you know, the men were they looked like they were flailing like crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I saw. So with Moraingy, they pretty much have the same rules, I guess, as kickboxing and Muay Thai, as they have their straight punches, you know, stuff like that, your hooks, things like that, and your uppercuts, things of that nature. I've even seen some clinches where had some knees involved as well. Shut your mouth. Pause. I actually forgot one punch. They do overhand punches as well. You know me, when I have to demonstrate attack, I love to do it. So check this out. This is how they go. Just boom, you know what I'm saying? Boom. That felt good. You'll have to forgive me. Yesterday was leg day, so this is painful, but I'm doing it for you guys. Anyway, this martial art seems to be centered around a lot of kicks. So in the matches, I've even seen the guys do a bunch of jumping kicks as well to, you know, kicks to the legs and to the midsection and whatnot, and even some, you know, good old push kicks to the face, which is fantastic. I did not see any elbows, so I'm guessing this is kind of kickboxing style martial art where knees are involved, but as far as I saw, you know, there's no elbows, no tomahawk elbows, no 12-6, no cross, you know, elbows, stuff like that. No headbutts, so Lethway type of deal is out of the picture as well. But it seems like it's a pretty grounded martial art. And I love this because this is what I've always wanted with Fakumlam coming in. But now we have Miary, I'm gonna call her Zoe. Alright, Zoe. We have Zoe with this close quarters combat sort of playstyle. And this is perfect. Now, for all the Josie folk, I'm sorry, can't see my face. Now, for all the Josie folk, look, it is what it is, man. She may not be coming back, but that's okay. Because Zoe seems to have the same qualities, you know, as a close quarters fighter, kickboxer, Muay Thai type of style. But we'd have to wait and see what her gameplay reveal looks like before we make any assumptions. I hope there's gonna be a lot of clinch work, a lot of feints and whatnot, because that's really awesome. Josie had those types of things. She didn't have a clinch, which is a problem, because you know, if Zoe has a clinch, you know, she could get in, grab Get in, grab homeboy, maybe do a boom, good old knee to the head, boom, maybe a knee to the body, you know, clinch, get some elbows in, boom, you know, kicks to the face, you know, boom, boom, you know, that sort of deal. But I'm just, you know, riffing a little bit. Hopefully she's really sick, you know. I just can't tell you how how hype I am for this type of character. Yeah, man, this is crazy because I just got off of work and I really wanted to try to make a video about this character. It's hot as hell. But yeah, dude, I actually postponed making a Fakumlam video because I wanted to talk about Zoe here. Yeah, dude, I just really hope she has a lot of cool implications. You know, I hope to have someone maybe native to Madagascar that actually does the martial art very well, actually. Don't want no random person over here doing bippity bopping, you know, have it not look authentic, which I'm sure they won't, because with Fakumlam they actually had a kickboxer. Yeah, man, I just hope she has good moves that aren't really moves that are taken from past characters and plastered onto another. You know, Fakumlam had a couple from Bruce, and you know, everybody was freaking out like, oh my god, that's back too, and you know, all this other stuff. But I hope she's her own interesting thing, because you know, as you can see, she already looks very eccentric. It's just the colors everywhere, the red eyes. She's a part of the Uchiha clan. You know, the heavy bracelets, so she probably hits like a freaking truck. Those are probably like weighted as well. Same thing with her legs. So my assumption here is she probably hits like a truck. She probably hits like a truck, and it's only a matter of time. I just hope she doesn't have installs. That's another thing. We don't need no install nonsense, no laser beams. This girl is all hands, feet, maybe some knees and elbows. And yeah, I hope her voice is annoying as well. But yeah, dude, I can't wait to see what she has to bring to the table. Yeah, that's about it, man. Dude, I really wish I could have kicked the bag to like show you what I would like to see, but again, leg day kicked my ass, so I'm gonna have to recuperate. But until then, I'll see y'all in the next one, man.